I kindly plead to you all to save me and my kids from the hands of my in-laws. Guys, watch me tell a story as I do my sister's makeup. Mr. and Mrs. I'm going to mention the name of the family as a family to explain to the world how I am responsible for the death of my late wife, which sadly took event on the 17th November 2020, as they have been claiming everywhere they go. My reputation has been stained severally, which I choose to be quiet of. The pain her dismissal has caused me to be imbalanced till date because I never hoped for such. After her burial, I took the step on the 9th of December 2020 to initiate all necessary documents for processing of her burial rights and other benefits too. Then he mentioned the name of the place where the wife is working or was working, with several petitions on the 5th of February 2021 and on the 5th of March 2021. Eventually, her outstanding salary was paid, which the money was spent on Mr. A family needs. But to my greatest surprise, Mr. A and family went behind to collect the burial rights money and withhold it till date without my consent agreement since May 2022, which I later heard of it and called them to ask why. Then they say I have no right because they gave birth to her and sent her to school and secure her the job, which I replied, that is this person, which I replied them that my parent too sent me to school, as if that is not enough. On the 10th of October 2022, Mr. A also went to, that's his late wife's place of work, to claim my late wife investment, and unfortunately for him, he met my details in her file, which the official of the cooperative asked him if I am the one that sent him, which a call was put through to me. In his explanation, he lied against me that the burial rights money was transferred from his account to my own, which I misused without caring for my kids and their family, and as such, his family sent him. Now, the question this person is asking, number one, you all should ask Mr. A and his uncles which of my bank accounts they transferred the money into. Two, since the dismiss of my late wife till date, how they contribute support towards the welfare of the children, education, feeding, clothing, and other sundries. Number three question he's asking, how much do they contribute during the burial expenses of my late wife and the process I undertook before the maturity of the benefits? Question number four, why do they use my late wife BVN to collect an online loan in Nasarawa State, which above 16,000 naira, which being taken out from my late wife account on monthly in the year 2022? Why do they destroy the MTN SIM card for the alert which I gave to my children for effective communication? Question number six, they should also tell the world if a legally married couples via traditionally, Christianly, and customary with relevant certificate of marriage does not have right of custodian, possession, and management of what belong to the other departed partner. I bring this out of the okay, he's now saying I bring this out to the world to know what I have been passing through in their hands, which has become a threat in my life and kids. Let them do the needful by returning my wife's file intact, her land, and other benefits to my children's name before it will be too late. And then he went ahead and said, thank you. My thought on this, first of all, it is wrong for any family to accuse a spouse of killing their partner. It is very, very wrong. I am not in support of it. Now, he is also asking that they should tell him the bank of which they transferred money to. Now, I believe the parents of the lady are mature people. Why lie about transferring money to somebody when they have not transferred any money to them? I think it is uncalled for. Seriously. Now he went ahead. The second question he says, since the dismiss of my wife till date, how much they have contributed towards the welfare of the children. Now, in this aspect, it is not the place of your wife's family to contribute to the welfare of the children. In that area, I think he is wrong. You are the man of the family. You should contribute to the welfare of your children. Now, when my dad died, my father's family, or should I say family members, did not contribute in assisting my mom in taking care of us. My mom handled it herself. So in that case, sir, you're supposed to handle, or you're supposed to cater for the needs of your children. Besides, they are your children and they are their grandchildren. Okay. Now the third, he was asking how much they contributed during the burial. And yes, for the burial aspect, I think it should be a collective effort. In the case that the man is not well to do, there is nothing wrong for the both families, that is the family of the wife and the family of the husband, coming together in assisting him with the burial rites. Now, the fourth question he's asking, why do they use my late wife's BVN to collect money online? This makes no sense. This is your late daughter. Why will you use her name to borrow loan online? And then every month they will be collecting 16,000 naira from her account. When these people know, yes, she died and she left her children, this money should be used for the children and not for her family. The fact that they sent her to school and got her the job doesn't mean if she dies, they are entitled to her property or whatever she had left behind. So in this case, I think the lady is wrong. Now, the fifth question he said, why do they destroy the MTN SIM card? Now, this is not fair at all. You collected money, it's not a problem, but destroying the SIM card, we all know in Nigeria, the SIM card you're using to get alerts is the SIM card you use to do whatever transaction in the bank. So why destroy it after getting what you want? This is very, very bad. Number six, he said, they should also tell the world if a legally married couple, where traditionally and so on and so forth, has no right in the management of the other spouse property. Now, in this case, the both of you are legally married, and I think you have sole right to your spouse property. If it is the man that died, I know the woman has right, except for some culture and tradition, of which I don't know if it is okay in your own tradition to demand such. But it is very, very right for the spouse to inherit the property, or the children of the other spouse inheriting the property. So the family of the lady had no right, or has no right, over the property of your children. In fact, those things should be kept for your children and not for you, sir, because you're a man and you can decide to get married at any time. Yes, we've come to the end of the story. What do you think? Do you think the man is right fighting over his wife's property? And do you also think the late wife's family are right in telling lies and then dragging properties with the man simply because they sent their daughter to school? What do you think? Let me know your thought on the comment section. All right. Now you can send me your story for me to tell on my Instagram handle at Annie David. All right. So this is our makeup client, my elder sister. She liked the work I did. In fact, I took my time to do this work. So if you find this makeup tutorial helpful, I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. And also, if you're a new member of this family, please subscribe to the channel, all right, and let us be one happy family. Now, after we placed this fake nose ring on her nose, she liked it and she said she was going to pierce her nose. Right now, I'll go ahead and just fix her hair. It's her birthday photo shoot and I want her looking beautiful. She's already looking beautiful. Now, tell me what you think about this work, guys. I did well. I know I did well. I like what I see. Thank you guys for watching the video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Your girl is always grateful. Thank you guys. Bye.
Do you wanna just come to my house and come to my space and see how we live life? If you wish, you can come to my house and come to my space and see how we live life. Then we talk about love, talk about life, talk about sex. Then we talk about love, talk about life, talk about sex.